Okay, guys, let's get into our next video, shall we? And if you haven't been keeping up, baby, you've been missing out. I promise you, you've been missing out. Now, who are we going to talk about today, honey? Because so much is going on the internet. It seems like this heat has a lot of people just acting some type of way. And we love that for us. We love it for us because you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I love to be honest. When these people on the internet don't know how to act, don't know how to behave, you know who benefits? We do. It helps to keep the light and the water on. It does. It does help to keep the light and water on. So, I'm not gonna act brand new, and I'm not gonna act stupid, you know? But let's talk about the Yeezy Dawn, because big things are going for Kanye West, of course. He has been setting some numbers, new marks, new moment in history, new records, and the man has just been going on with him fine self. You know what this is, what this is given? Like last night, before I went to bed, I was seeing some updates about Kanye West breaking numbers, setting new records, and all of that jazz. This morning when I got up, it continued. And I was like, damn. Lucille, you picked the fine time to leave Kanye. You know who I'm calling Lucille in this case? Kim, of course. Because, like, what are the chances that this man, after everything, is still great? Do you guys remember what I said to you? Like, why do they keep attacking this man? Don't they see that every time they come for him, like he just keeps winning and he can't lose? He's just winning. And I said this was going to happen. And I said it is best they ignore Ye, because every time they try to stop a show, he gets 5 more shows. And do you know how Jay-Z's over here struggling to sell tickets and everyone? You see the tickets that Jay-Z struggles to sell in a month? Kanye sells them in 1 hour. I'm not exaggerating. You can check the numbers for yourself. It takes these people a month to sell out arenas, stadiums. He's doing that in 1 hour. Like, it's like they're saying, who could sell out the stadium? Kanye West was like, no need to speak further. I've got you. Boo-boo, I've got you. Now, it is said that Kanye West was just awarded 69 new platinum plaques. 69. Not 9, not 6, not 10, not 20, not 30, not 50, an entire 60. Like, who does that? Who does that? No one else but the Yeezy Dawn. And you're gonna see some people wanting to come after this man. Know that he's trending, right? So he has Diamond for Artless, Stronger, Gold Digger, Ninjas in Paris, just as what the internet was saying the other day, you know? Ninjas in Paris, and it just goes down a list more of the diamonds, the gold, the this, the that. The man has 69 RIAA platinum and gold certifications. He is now the second highest certified artist of all time, only behind Drake, and has the most gold and platinum hits of any artist in history. So while he is behind Drake, he is still ahead of Drake because he has the most gold and platinum hits of any artist in history, including 5 diamonds. Yeah. So you see, over here, oftentimes I'll tell my subscribers, focus on your God-given talent, because people, they will always try to take a lot from you, and they may be successful in taking a lot from you. But you know what they can never take away from you? Your God-given talents. And your spirituality. They can never take that from you. And I learned that from a Jewish movie. I've watched quite a few, and I love the stories, you know, that is behind quite a few of them. And there's some really good Jewish people out there, some really nice, decent members of the Jewish community. And I want to encourage everyone, when something goes wrong, do not attack an entire community because of the actions of an individual or a few. Not even down in Israel, they all agree with what we see going on. They don't all agree. But when you cannot speak out and when you have to think about saving self and family, it may seem like they are a part of the problem when they're really not a part of the problem. But as it relates to Kanye West, kudos to Ye, humongous victory on another amazing freaking day. The internet is loving this for Ye, and we couldn't be more happier. And this is why I say apology comes in actions, not words. I saw a video from Tasha K recently. It was like a pop-up or a notification where she says Kanye West goes off again. I haven't seen that to see what it is about. I don't know if it's an old clip, because sometimes the old clips, you do get notification for them. But I haven't seen anything about Ye going off. I've seen new stuff, right? I've seen clips about him having a discussion with the Prime Minister of Albania. And then after he had discussion and the Prime Minister and the Minister of Tourism of Albania was encouraging Ye, someone was trying to sabotage the effort to say the Prime Minister of Albania is involved in corruption, because the Prime Minister of Albania is known to be vocal and open about, just life and people in general. So when they said that the Prime Minister of Albania wouldn't have cancelled Ye because he has been criticized to be like Ye, very open and unapologetic in his beliefs. Not that he's saying things about specific community, but he is kind of rebellious and he's also artistic as well. So after that, I've seen them trying to come against him, but he seems like he has his ish together, that's so much so that they won't be successful. But these people, you never know what they are capable of. But Ye has done another amazing one, another big one. And, a few music critics, they have long predicted that Ye is going to go down in history to be greater than Michael Jackson. And it's not because of just music, it's because of person in general, just who he is and what he's about in general. And I believe as time passes, we're going to see exactly that happening for Ye. But leave your comment below. We're going to talk some more. Peace.